Every year, billions of dollars flow into conservation, yet it's still not enough. Every dollar counts, so does every data point. Projects take root across cities, forests, and farms, but somewhere between the grant and the ground, the story scatters, like islands of hay bales across a wide field. Each project is progress, but the most valuable data, what was done, where, and what it changed, is buried in PDFs and spreadsheets. Fields full of untapped impact, out of reach to those trying to invest wisely. If you're funding this work, you want more than receipts. You want proof of progress so you can actually see and put to task the data. You've set priorities, built portfolios, invested in change, but how do you close the loop? Your grantees are out there doing the dirty work, restoring, reporting, juggling deadlines. You know their progress is real, but can you trace where, how much, and what difference it made? Most grant systems are built to track dollars out, not restoration in. FieldDoc gives restoration data shared value, a digital investment that grows with every award. Built from within the conservation world, FieldDoc connects projects, places, and outcomes across everyone involved. Let's log into FieldDoc and take a look at the system. Every user logs into their own account, which is stored within their organization. The home page launches you into the workspace. So you're going to build and manage your portfolio. Use the nested project and section folders to organize your activities. Activity records are your building blocks of data. Each record holds the story of what's happening on the ground, the site, the practice, and the impact. Think of each record as a small seed of data, one that grows into a full picture of your progress. Add models to your activity. FieldDoc offers a curated library of analytical models to help you estimate the environmental impact of your conservation and restoration activities. Our current lineup covers parameters such as nutrient and sediment load reductions and carbon sequestration gains. When you're ready to share activity records to a funder, go over to your PACs section. PACs are like an envelope through which you can share activity records to funders. So open up the one that is relevant to the funder that you're sharing records with. Once you're in the system, go over to the Activities tab and you can just link activities from your existing portfolio to the funder pact. The funder can only see activity records that you've shared with them. Each activity record is full of really great data. When you enter into the record, you can see not only the activity type from a universal list, but also the location as a point line or polygon, and any programmatic metrics can be added to the record. So you can use the dashboard within a packed view or within a project or an activity type to explore your work and see its impact. You can also use the atlas view to explore your work spatially and in comparison of other activities. And if you need deeper analysis or storytelling, we've got you covered there. FieldDoc connects directly with ArcGIS Online, Airtable, and Felt, so your data can live anywhere you work. From planning layers to final reports, your activity records move seamlessly through every stage of your workflow and create really great visuals anywhere you need them to live. Invite technical service providers or partners to your workspace so everyone stays aligned. You can do this through the Members tab, and you can keep track of all of those different memberships. Program managers have a different view where they can organize information by different programs. You can add your own metrics and practice types and invite your grantees to create PACs. PACs all have those records that you can then view. What you're seeing here is all of the information that went into planning where to do these investments. Now check it out. You can take the FieldDoc data that's been collected from grantees and overlay it onto this exact planning data to see what impact you had. FieldDoc turns data management into a catalyst for restoration. And because FieldDoc data flows into any dashboard or portal, your impact keeps moving, growing in reach and influence. Visible, verifiable, shared. FieldDoc already supports hundreds of organizations working on the ground, turning funder investment into real restoration outcomes. Thousands of true projects and hundreds of millions of dollars are already tracked through the system. With FieldDoc, restoration data becomes more than a record. It becomes an insight. You can see your progress, share your results, and scale your impact, whether you're a funder or a practitioner. Every dollar invested plants the seed for something bigger. For practitioners, it's proof that every action adds up. For funders, it's a bird's eye view of collective impact. Together, we're building the digital backbone of a restoration movement, connecting every on-the-ground action to the funders and frontier technologies powering a restoration revolution. What are you waiting for? Get in touch to get started.